Hello YouTube, this is Louisiana Lifestyle. I'm coming to you today with another review of a Tracker EVIS. It's a Tracker off-road. This is the camouflage version. We have the front rack on it, and we have a worn winch on the front. It's got the steel cables instead of the synthetic rope. It's almost kind of like a golf cart with the seat. You can do the seat, or you can just flip her over, throw your deer or your animal in the back that you, or your feed or anything like that. That's very handy. It's got a real size hitch on the back of it. It'd take a decent amount of weight to be able to pull things. We've had this for about a year, I believe. I've used it a good bit, put it through its paces, got it stuck, went through places I didn't think it would go. It's electric, so it's very heavy. So it has two big old motors. It has a big old motor in the front and another one in the back. You know, just two big old motors, a bunch of batteries. It has a rabbit and turtle setting. I prefer to ride around in the turtle. Really, if you're putting around, that's all you really need. Now the rack is very tall. See, I'm 6'2", and this has got to be at least 6'6", 6'7", tall. So it's pretty tall, even though, as you can see, the ground clearance on it it's not that great. I mean, it's good. It's not that great. But the tire, and this is all stock. This is how it comes. I believe these are 25s. These are 25 by 8s, about 12-inch rims. And I think the back ones are 27 by 10s. No, 25 by 10s. So that you can put a bigger tire on it, but I really don't think you might be able to put a 28 on it. But as you can see, there's not a lot of room here to add to it. But I would love, see how the axles are basically straight. If you could just lift this thing up about 4 inches, man, this thing would be a monster. Look, if it has a bottom and it'll touch it, it'll go. Because it has so much, it's so heavy, it grabs. You know, it grabs all, and it goes. So, and it's got a ton of power. If you put it in rabbit and you go on the asphalt at stop, it will spin all 4 tires on the asphalt. Like when you take off, it just, it's a beast when it comes to that. And I think it'll go like 45 miles an hour. It's very easy to drive, fun to drive. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like these nets. I wish they would have something better than these. They're hard to click on and off. They're hard to manage. They got like this little rod that sticks down in there, hook in, and you gotta clip it on there. It's not very fun. A lot of times I just roll it up and stick it to the side, but I kind of just don't want to take them off. But overall, it's a good workhorse. It does very well. It's very quiet. It helps keep the quietness down. That's especially during hunting season when you don't want to disturb as much as you have to on putting out corn or filling up feeders or checking cameras or anything like that. So it's a good machine. I do like the power. It's almost like a little Tesla, you know. It's quick, and if it's got a bottom, it'll go. But it's heavy, so if it gets stuck, you better be prepared to figure a way how to get it out. And have a couple bikes or another real big side by side. But yeah, it's a great bike. I like it. We're supposed to maintenance the battery soon, and There's really not much I don't like about it besides it's heavy. I mean, it's very heavy, and I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish the rack was lower and the suspension was taller, because you can't really, way up there, it just hits everything, man. That sucker's tall. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're going in tight spaces in the woods and stuff. But, and I wish I had a synthetic rope. But besides that, it's a great machine, a lot of fun. If you want an electric cart, I think probably one of the best ones to get is this one. So that's my thoughts on this machine, this tracker. And I'm a small channel, so please like and subscribe. The more likes and subscribers I get, the more things I will put out. Be able to do reviews on many different things, mostly off-road stuff, and videos of riding and things like that. So please like and subscribe, and if you've got any questions, I will try to answer to the best of my abilities, and I will see you on the next one.